ceiling fan and thought, gee, that is just about the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Never, right? Our next inventor had a mission. It was to make ceiling fans beautiful.
A ceiling fan can cool a room, give a nice breeze, but dominate a space and be an eyesore. But not anymore. Fanaway is a new style of ceiling fan with blades that retract when the fan is not in use. When the fan is turned on, the blades swing out, acting as a conventional ceiling fan. When switched off, the blades retract out of sight into the hub, transferring it into a simple lighting fixture. A separate switch controls the fan, so it is possible to activate one without the other. It can rotate at 3 speeds to regulate your temperature, and because the blades tuck away, you no longer have to worry about keeping them clean. My invention keeps your home cool when you need and smooth when you don't.
Please welcome from Melbourne, Joe Villella. Hey, Joe. Now, this is your house.
Yes, this is my house. Wonderful.
We brought it up and there's your light. But then something magic happens and it becomes a ceiling fan. And the shape of them, they're sort of this scimitar shape, aren't they? Why are they that? If I pull one out, I guess you've obviously made them that particular shape so they can, so that they can tuck in behind the light. How are they pulled back in?
Well, there's an automatic retraction system.
Yeah.
Using a gear system, cogs and springs.
Yeah.
It's a low part count, so it's easy to manufacture, and it just, as the centrifugal force brings the blades out.
Yep.
As you turn it off, the springs tension, and then as it slows down, it all comes back.
Come over and sit down. How much will it cost, Joe?
Oh, it'll cost within the range of about $100 to $150.
Right, which is in the range of what ceiling fans are now. Bernie?
G'day, Joe. I've had it in for ceiling fans ever since I broke my hand in one dancing under it at a party in 1986, but that's another story. This curved blade system that you've got going there, is that just as effective in moving air down as the straight blade is?
It's actually 40% more efficient.
Really?
Having a curved blade actually deflects the air a lot easier than a straight blade would.
Fantastic. And in the instance of someone putting their hand in a fan, if they got on the curvy bit, would it make the blades retract or wouldn't that work?
In one direction it would work. If you had your hand up there, it would probably spring back a bit.
So it might be a little bit safer.
It would be safer, yes.
Alison, you're an interior designer.
I am indeed. And I would just say that using incandescent lights probably would suit the domestic market more than the fluoros. But are you looking at different shapes at all? Because obviously the aesthetics of this object is the big selling point. Are you looking at different shapes? I know that this is in early days.
Yeah, no, it can be different shapes. We've looked at a square shape. You can have all different shapes if you want. Still does the same operation. You've got the retraction system still works. So
yeah, so you're going to keep sort of working with the designer on that?
We will, yeah.
Chris?
What's the story on the speed that you need to actually throw those blades out?
The actual speed, it could even start on a low speed. It would just
as low as a conventional fan? You can just have it just ticking over just to give you a bit of movement in a low fan.
Depends. If it's going really slow, it might take a little bit more. It depends on the
But this one's very much a prototype, isn't it?
This is a prototype. Yeah. You can have lighter springs.
And what sort of materials can you make the blade? I mean, I think you've nominated that you make them out of aluminium.
Well, they're made of acrylic blades, and they're actually.
Can you make them out of wood?
If you could shape the wood in that form, you could probably make them out of wood. Yes. Aluminium, plastic. Plastic would probably be the cheapest to make.
Right. And if a blade sticks, let's say there's something jammed up the cog in there or whatever, so that it doesn't come out, and only 2 blades come out. Now that would assumedly cause some imbalance.
It won't happen.
Because
I've thought of that.
Okay.
The retraction system is it's got
It's just got one large cog in the middle with a couple of springs to it, and they're all simultaneous. It's all connected in one. They're not independent of each other.
Okay, summing up, Bernie.
Well, one other thing, Joe, is it's going to get rid of the dust on the blades problem, so it'll be great for asthmatics and cleaners.
That's
good,
true.
thanks.
That's right.
Yeah, Alison?
The market that you're going after cares a lot about aesthetics, so I would definitely look at just zhuzhing it up a little bit.
And Chris?
Yeah, I think it's got a lot of advantages in terms of particularly at the aesthetics, and providing you've got all the engineering squared and you offer some options in speed and so on, I think it's a great idea.
I think it's tops. I've never looked at a ceiling fan and thought that's beautiful, but I look at that and think that's beautiful. Please thank Joe Villella. Thanks, Joe. You are beautiful. You are beautiful. You are beautiful.